to the Workplace. I'm Mary Beth Nave. A while ago, you just met Mr. Carl Mamawal, a CEO of Nifty Bicycles. And right now, like I said, after biking, you'd like to probably drink something healthy. So that's what we're going to be talking about. You've got, of course, the brothers, and they're also the owners of Stanford Shaw. So you have Johan C. and Mark C. Hey, guys.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Hello. All right. So can you, I'm seeing really delicious stuff on the table right now. Could you tell us more about what Stanford Shaw is and what's this display all about?
Stanford Shaw is a craft soda maker.
Okay.
So basically, we have a fresh ginger ale here.
Cheers.
Yes.
We're gonna,
actually, we can let you sample it out.
All right.
Basically, it's made of fresh ginger,
Okay.
lemon juice, cane sugar, and it's fermented for a couple of days. So we work with very fresh ingredients. We make it weekly, almost every day actually, just to get it out in the market.
This is your day job, and then this is your everyday job.
This is already an everyday job for us.
How did it start? How did Stanford Shaw start out?
Actually, my brother would be better.
Yeah,
to
go
tell the
Mark.
story.
Back when I graduated from college,
Yeah.
I wanted to start a milk tea business with my friend Michelle.
Okay.
But then we couldn't get the recipe of the milk tea right. So
The formula.
Yeah, so my mom saw that we were experimenting, and she remembered that she had bought a cookbook 30 years ago, back when she was single, and she lent me the cookbook, and while reading the cookbook, I was pretty inspired because I saw that there were a lot of beverages being made from scratch, and I found that really cool. I thought that beverages were always made like in some big factory.
Well,
Yeah.
technically,
I didn't know that you could make it at
mass
home.
production, yeah.
I didn't know that you could make beverages at home.
At home,
And then
okay.
there I saw a recipe for ginger ale, and luckily I think the Philippines has all of the ingredients that you need. Like it has ginger, we have lemons, and we also have sugar. So that's pretty much the three things you need to make ginger ale.
Oh
So,
God!
Yeah.
And I'm really tempted. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna try
Please try
one
it.
out.
For you, okay?
So
You can drink from the bottle if you'd like.
well, I want to share.
Okay.
So
No.
yeah, this is me gonna try this out. How it's gonna taste like. So again, this is fresh. This is fermented.
Yes.
How long is the shelf life for this?
The shelf life is for 2 weeks
Okay.
because we let it ferment slightly.
Oh my gosh, that's good stuff. That's really good. No, I just, the viewers didn't see me drink, so I'm going to drink again. Okay. That's really good stuff, and they didn't pay me to drink that, okay? So I just want to tell everyone that it's really yummy, because I've tried different types of ginger ale from cans. It doesn't taste as good as this.
That's true because
So-
it's not made from concentrate, or we don't use artificial ingredients. The shelf life is also really short because we don't put any preservatives.
No preservatives at
No
all. No
preservatives.
formaldehyde.
No, nothing like that.
Nothing like that. Okay, so how can our viewers find you? Where are you guys selling this really good stuff?
Right now we're available in a few markets, which is Salcedo Market on Saturdays,
Okay.
Legazpi Market on Sundays. Then we have Greenfield, which is Saturday nights, and Green Hills Market, which is Sunday mornings.
Wow.
Yep.
And our viewers are asking now if they can contact you through your Facebook page. Like, can they order also online?
Yes, they can order online. You can message us on Facebook easily. It's just facebook.com/Stanford Shaw Brewing, or you can text us at 0917-536-6024.
Gosh, it's a good thing you changed from milk tea to ginger ale. I mean, this is really good.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, so again, for example, there are people already asking about parties. Do you guys cater to parties, like drinks for
we can
parties?
cater. We actually have a few wedding orders.
Wow.
So because people want to treat their guests maybe to a different experience, and you can do that through your food and beverage options.
All right, and right now we're seeing a couple of photos. This is being served in restaurants already.
Yes, this picture I think is from Hole in the Wall in Century City. So there's this guy, Mr. Delicious, who makes a really good bacon,
Yeah.
and he sells our ginger ale as well.
Because bacon and ginger ale
It's
is like
perfect.
a good combination. Okay, this is how it looks like after production.
Yes, that's how it looks after production. This
Okay.
one is in Global Beer Exchange in Magallanes, so it's
Oh.
carried there. It's carried there as well.
Okay, it's like right outside my village.
Okay.
Okay. So, and this is in
That's
Salcedo.
us in Salcedo Market,
Did you
wearing
just
the
come
exact same shirts.
Is that your color combination?
No, that was coincidence.
This one is
Okay.
in Legazpi Market.
That was our first day ever.
Our first day ever.
Wow.
This was a rainy day in Legazpi.
You guys are really, that's what I love about passionate entrepreneurs and business owners. I mean, you guys are really into it. You know your stuff, and you're really there, hands-on, literally.
We're there every weekend.
Yeah. And then also, people are wondering if you have this shipped also out of the country.
No, actually right now we can't ship it out of the country because of its short shelf life.
Oh, that's
But we've had orders that up to Davao at least that we've been delivered, or people brought it to Davao.
yeah.
Yes.
I'll be bringing this to everywhere else. So I'm going to make them try it because a lot of people are really into health drinks. And also the viewers are asking, have you tried any other like fruits or vegetables mixed into certain drinks, or you're sticking to this?
Right now, this is our only product, and
Yeah.
we believe that we can make a few more variations with the ginger ale. But we're working on a few other sodas that we can't share right now, but we'll
Yeah,
hopefully
don't.
launch soon.
Yeah, let us know, and then we'd be happy to actually share it with everyone. And now there are also people asking us that if, for example, they'd want to have like a free flowing ginger ale, does it come also? I mean, outside the bottle, can you have it in like other containers?
We're still experimenting with kegs.
Oh,
So it can
okay.
actually be served, I think, through a keg,
Yeah.
but we haven't finalized that yet. So right now, what we have is the big bottle, which is this one. This is a 600 ml bottle.
Okay, how
It's
much is
actually
that?
good for sharing like with families.
Okay.
This one is, we retail it for 200 pesos.
Okay.
And the smaller
Wow,
one, which is at
affordable.
320, goes for about 150.
Gosh, and how much is coffee, cost
yeah,
these
that's
days?
true.
It's like really good stuff, and it's healthy, and it's
It's-
very, very affordable.
It's better soda than what you'll find out there.
Yeah, and no, because I've tried ginger ale in other brands. I mean, it has a bitter taste, but this doesn't, and it's refreshing. So for those people who are into like health stuff, like health buffs, yogis, sports people, again, really refreshing drink, and they're not making me pay to say that.
Thank you.
So what else? There are also people who want to find out if you can ship to anywhere else in the country. Within the country,
Right now, it's still just Metro Manila.
Okay.
If you're going to ship it outside, they still do it on their own account. So basically, the guy who got it to Davao, he had his own trucking business anyway, and like I think he had a chilled truck.
Wow, so the best served chill.
Yes.
Right.
Actually,
Actually,
the one thing about it is that it always has to be chilled all the time. So that's why it's a bit difficult to distribute, to just distribute to like Cebu or Davao.
Yeah.
Because it always has to be in a chilled container or in a cooler at least.
Right, and then again, 2 weeks is the shelf life, which
Yeah.
is actually pretty good because then you know it is healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah,
if
that
it's
is
not
right.
healthy, then the
can
longer
last
it'll
forever.
stay on the shelf, right? So also there are people who want to find out like if you're open to partnerships. Like for example, aside from restaurants, are you open to also like partnering up with hotels, other businesses, schools?
yes, we are definitely.
Yeah.
If somebody's interested to work with us, you can contact us anytime, and
Okay.
we'd gladly work with you. Like work on your beverage, like even cocktails. We can make cocktails out of this. And
You can.
yes, you
Yeah.
can. It's
Okay.
actually very good with vodka and whiskey.
So you've tried that.
So yes, we
You've
tried that. Our customers have tried that as well.
Okay, and people are also wondering, why do you call it Stanford Shaw? It's ginger ale, but your name's Stanford Shaw.
Oh, well, his name is my brother's name is Johan, and I'm Mark. But
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But the reason why it's called Stanford Shaw is because we started making it at home, and we're actually based in Shaw Boulevard in Stanford Street in Mandaluyong. So that's why we couldn't think of a name.
So Stanford
So
Shaw it
it's fun.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
And then also regarding the drinks, there are a couple of people who are wondering if you've joined like, what do you call this, or you have any contests that you also personally organize for people to mix concoctions and then, check out certain recipes. If it's actually good for you, then you're going to help them produce it. There are people who are wondering right now.
That's actually a good idea, and we'll talk about it after the show.
Yeah, because like I think a couple of people are also wanting to find out if you're also open to internships. They want to help make more ginger ale during the summer because summer is just around the corner. So I don't know if you're like open to that, or again, whatever you're brewing is just a trade secret.
Right
and
now, the business is still too small to get
to hire-
anyone.
to hire
So we handle everything ourselves. But definitely, hopefully soon, we can open it up and hire more people.
Yeah, and then there are people who are actually willing to be an intern for you guys for free. Just give them ginger ale.
Oh, okay.
So
Contact us
yeah,
as well.
and on Facebook, so
Yeah,
you're open to
we're
that.
open to
Great.
that.
And then also there are people who are wondering if you guys can serve like there's no minimum order of bottles if you can have it delivered to a certain
If it's
house.
actually if it's delivered, we can deliver as little as 4 bottles for the big ones, and then 6 bottles for the small ones.
Okay.
So that's like a 6-pack and a 4-pack.
And you can just deliver it.
The
right
delivery
on the
fee is
doorstep.
basic. It's like just 100 pesos delivery.
Really?
Yep.
Anywhere in Metro Manila?
Anywhere
Because
in
you
Metro
can't
Manila.
deliver this
That's
to
true.
Davao for
That's
like
true.
4 bottles, right?
We'll be going there.
Yeah. So again, anyone, just to clarify, because our viewers wanted to find out if they can contact you and have stuff delivered to their house. Like they have a party and they don't have time to actually go to pick
to
it
the
up.
weekend markets,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then they can just say, oh, we'd like to order about like let's say a dozen bottles. Can you have it
Right.
delivered to my place?
Yes.
You're open to that.
We're open to that as long as you give us maybe 3 days lead time.
Okay.
And then and you can't pick it up probably at our place. or at the markets, we can deliver it within Metro Manila.
Awesome. Okay, there you go. So for those of you who are very much interested to find out more about the ginger ale, like how to get it to your place, if you want to try it out, where to find them, guys, again, how can we find you?
You can find us at facebook.com/Stanford Shaw Brewing or instagram.com/Stanford Shaw Brewing.
Okay, you're on Instagram. Okay, cool.
Yes, we are.
And then, what do you call it? Email. Do you guys have emails?
Yes, it's stanfordshawbrewing@gmail.com.
Nice. Okay, so we have like a lot of incoming comments, and then they just really want to say that, keep up with the business, because I think a lot of people also have tried ginger ale, but it's the one that they buy from like supermarkets, and it's the expiry date is like 6 months to a year later, so they want to try this out. So good thing you're not in the milk tea business, because so many people's doing that.
You're doing well though.
yeah. And again, you started when again?
We started in 2013, September of 2013.
Good thing you never gave it up.
There were a couple of years of development, maybe.
Oh, sorry.
Before
But I
2015.
actually started experimenting in 2011. Yeah.
You started experimenting.
That was when I got 2011.
Wow. And then after that, 2013 was like the rollout period already.
That's when we joined the markets. Yes, it was available.
Okay, so before we say goodbye, any messages you'd like to share to our viewers? Mark?
We actually would like to share a message. We have an event coming up on March 28th. It's the Muni Market event.
Muni Market Day. You can check it out in Capitol Commons in Pasig, and on the 27th and 29th, we're also going to be at the Gourmand Market in Fort Bonifacio, the High Street.
Nice. Okay, and for those of you, if you have any events or you want to also introduce a new kind of health drink out there, I mean, it doesn't promise for you to be buff or lose weight or anything like that, but basically the benefits of ginger and the benefits of ale, combine that in this drink, and it's really yummy. So and I just tried that out, and it's really, really good. So once again, thank you to Johan, thank you to Mark, thank you guys. It's a great thing you were able to do this, and great to know that you're partners with Muni Market, with Jen. Thanks, Jen, you're amazing. What do you call this? For those of you who want to check it out, again, they're going to be Muni Market, or if not, Salcedo Market and Legazpi Market also.
Yep.
So, and if you own a restaurant or a hotel and you want to introduce new drinks, again, you can just contact Johan and Mark and introduce to your customers and clients a new yummy drink. So once again, I'm Mary Beth Nave, and you just met Johan and Mark from Stanford Shaw, and we'll be right back. And for those of you who love music, or for those of you who are into music, you produce music and whatnot, our next guests are right up your alley, so stay tuned.